too low. That's okay. So one of the cool things about Molly Burke, for those of you who don't know, she is
blind.
She is blind.
Really blind.
Okay, so we're gonna teach her her first violin lesson. We're gonna teach her how to play the violin, how to hold it, how to play her part on Perfect by Ed Sheeran, and then we're gonna do a duet at the end of 60 minutes. So we're gonna race against the clock here, and
I'm pretty nervous.
You're gonna kill it. What if you're a prodigy? What if like you play and all of a sudden you're amazing and you decide to be a violinist, like a YouTuber violinist, and then you're my competition?
And I mean, we know I beat you.
Which is maybe, okay, we're gonna cut that, we're not doing this. Oh, spoiler alert, we are gonna be playing Perfect by Ed Sheeran.
With some nice sirens playing in the background.
Yeah, we got those. Yeah, nice.
Some nice ambient siren noises.
Alright, so here's how this works. I am going to, you're going to take...
Should you have your legs crossed, uncrossed?
Yeah, go ahead and uncross.
Okay.
Good question. So you're going to take it, hold it here. Nice.
Okay.
And it's going to go just right up. You have a shoulder rest.
Oh.
It's going to go right there.
This is weird.
Yeah, not like a guitar at all.
Oh, it's like resting against my earring.
Right. Do you want to take that out actually? Or do you want to hear you good?
She's fine.
Okay, she's fine.
Wow, feels like it's going to be a bit of like a workout for my shoulder.
Yeah, so we'll give you breaks. We'll give you little breaks, but you'll get used to it. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Oops, lost my phone here.
Yeah, I'm already feeling the burn. Clearly I need to get to the gym.
Yeah, I'll give you breaks. Just tell me when it's like completely...
strong arms.
What can I say? My girlfriend said the same thing.
Wow.
So you want to turn your chin over to the left just a little bit. Good. Yes, and that's a shoulder rest. Oh, wow, that's really high.
This is really...
That is much higher than I expected.
This is quite a...
Okay, here's what we might do. We might actually take this shoulder rest off.
I'm a small human.
Yes, let's see how this works. Yep, sorry, there you go. There. How's that?
Do you really play like this?
Well, it's probably, yeah, actually, it's probably a little more like there.
I feel like it looks silly.
Well, that's pretty much it.
Do I look silly, Mom? You never look silly, Mom. She's being nice because the camera's rolling.
Yep, as soon as it's off, you get the real Neve.
There we go.
Mom. Okay, and then over here, you want to, I'm just going to keep moving around. Good. So you want to keep this right about there, and then my young students, I tell them this little thing here is like a little mouse hole. Okay. You want to make sure there's space there, and that it doesn't come all the way up. So you
right, because you want to be less comfortable.
Exactly. This is like
you want to be the least comfortable possible.
Yeah, if somebody devised like a torture device, they would start with the violin.
This is really uncomfortable.
Right, right. There you go. Okay, good. Good. Now we have certain strings, so this...
Are they called frets, like a guitar?
No, so there are no frets, which is why, in a way, the violin is much harder than the guitar because you have
Great, because I was really bad at the guitar, so I'm feeling really confident.
It's okay, you have an amazing teacher, if I might say so myself, just kidding. But so your fingers are essentially going to go like this, and I will show you exactly where they go. Yeah, and you want to keep them arched. Yes, like that, not flattened. Good. Now if we can keep that little mouse hole. Good. Okay, that's great. Do you want a little break? How's your arm doing?
No, we're good, because I'm not trying to get back into this position again.
Okay, awesome. So now, let's actually...
So do I push down on those strings that are under my fingers?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay.
Not super hard.
Okay.
Okay. Now, actually, we are going to focus on the bow hold. So I'm going to take the violin from you.
Okay.
I know, it was so painful.
I feel like a contortionist getting in there.
I know, it takes a while.
Are you sure we can't hold it like a guitar?
Well, if you want to play, actually, yes, I'm sure. I was like, I'll take that back. Okay, so now, with the right hand, I want you to make like a little cup in your hand. There you go.
And it doesn't matter if you're left or right-handed, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Because nobody
plays.
So
everybody plays with
on the left hand. Yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah. So let's go over. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, and I'm going to slip this in here. We're going to set those down. You let those all lay on the bow. You let these fingers roll over. Good. And now the thumb is actually going to go, oh, you know what? I'm going to put it right there. Good. And then the only finger that goes on top of the bow is the pinky. So that's going to go, yeah, like that. And this you can spread out just a tiny bit. Good. Okay, how does that feel? Not as bad as the left hand, right? Like still weird?
Still weird.
Yeah, still weird.
It's still this like loose, floppy grip.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the violin back.
Oh goodness.
There
Okay.
you go. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll help you get this up. Good.
Okay, wait. My collarbone is there.
There you go.
Don't want to rest it too much on the collarbone.
Nice.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And then I have the mouse hole.
Yep.
And then where do these fingers go again?
Got the mouse hole. So this is going to come, don't worry about where the fingers go for a second. We're going to place this on the string. Good. And you're going to keep this elbow up a little bit. Beautiful. And keep that shoulder down. Nice.
I feel so official.
You are killing it.
Ooh, not making a nice noise.
That's a, yeah, a little bit of scratch, that's okay. So we're actually gonna, I'm gonna guide you, and we're gonna play just a few notes together. And we're gonna play right here. Yep, just keep doing that.
I mean, it sounds like perfect to me.
Well, so we're done. Yeah, lesson's over.
Lessons over, because that sounds like the song that
Yep.
I've been listening to.
Yep, yep. So remember to let these fingers come over. We can let, oops, sorry. Yeah, you just want to make sure you're really turning in. There you go. Good, 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 good. And those come over.
I feel like I'm going to have shoulder pain tomorrow.
Well, your shoulder is going to be nice and muscular. That's for dang sure. Good. Oops, sorry. Yep, go ahead. Okay, so the string you're playing on now is the G string. Yes.
Like gallop.
Yes, like gallop.
G for gallop.
Good. Good. And now the violin is kind of falling a little bit. Yeah. You can actually probably bring your arm over. Yeah, a little bit like that. Oop. Good. Okay. So if you can keep that, yes, keep that like that. Good. Let's go back to the D. Good. Good. Now you want to think of opening out that way. Yep, I'm just going to do a lot of bows with you so you memorize how this feels.
As soon as you let go,
it's like it goes right over, right over. Good. All right. Good. Yep. So that's where it went over a little too far. That's fine. Okay, rest time.
Oh my goodness! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this.
You got this. You got this.
Mommy, it's hard.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Life is hard, Mommy. Life is hard.
Okay, you got the blood going back in your arms again?
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
You're doing great.
Surprise gallop is staying.
I know. It's a really irritating noise.
Good. So it's going to go right about there. Yeah, you can almost feel with your finger here. There's like a little, it's called a nut. Can you kind of feel that? Yeah. So that you want it to be right next to that. Nice. Great. And then here's the bow. And I'll set it just right there. Beautiful. Look at you. See how quick she got that bow grip back?
Oh,
That's okay, I'll help you with it. And actually, let's move. Sorry, if your thumb is on the hair, there, you want it to be right on the edge of the metal. This is called the frog down here.
Why wouldn't it be? That makes total sense.
I know. Just like everything else with the violin so far.
Who came up with this?
Yeah, and I think you can just use small bows, so don't use very much. Just stay like right here. Yeah, so we need to make sure, go ahead and relax. There you go. Yep, bring that right there. So you're playing on the D string right now. Yep, so just try not to let the bow come back over towards, and that's the bridge. You felt that earlier?
Right.
Right. Okay, arm break.
So can I
break.
feel
Of
where I'm
course.
supposed to be
Oh,
putting
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Is it like right here?
Yes,
I'm supposed to, and
yes.
when I slip, I'm slipping into
Yes,
here.
because what happens is you're coming across the bridge,
And that's why
and
it gets
that's
that
why
like,
it's happening.
awful, like,
Exactly.
noise.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to stay within this
Yes.
space
Yes,
here.
generally, yep.
And am I closer to this end of it?
Yes, I would say just by a little bit.
So I'm kind of like here is where I'm supposed to stay.
We could actually probably go right in the middle, because you've got the fingerboard here.
Right.
You can feel that.
Yeah.
And you've got the bridge on the other side. Yes, we want to stay right in the middle.
Okay. I have a problem with keeping anything straight
Okay.
because blind people have no balance. So
Mm.
like when I'm carrying things like soup, I'm like it's usually like I'm carrying it tilted because but it
Oh.
feels level.
Right.
But everybody is like, oh my god, it's gonna spill because it's actually tilted.
Oh.
Or like if I try to like say ride a bike on my own, I would be leaning to one side
Gotcha.
even though I felt like I was going straight because you don't have like your eyes to keep you straight. So I wonder if that's
Right.
why I keep like
Right.
slipping
that could be
because I
it.
can't like I'm not used to I don't have a good straight line
Right.
within my own like being.
Yeah, I think, well, I think we can do, I think if we just make sure that the bows are kind of small and we do that muscle memory where your arm just feels like, okay, here's the place it's supposed to be in.
Yeah.
Because the good thing is the song isn't too long and we've got plenty of time to practice it.
What's this part?
That is the chin rest.
Oh, that's where my chin's been gone.
Yes.
Oh, so usually the chin goes right in there.
Yes.
Okay, I feel like mine's been here.
Yeah, you can move it over a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Good. Good. We'll bring this down. Yep. And we're going to bring that. Yeah, so you feel that nut. There you go. Good. Okay. Nice.
Do you know what this feels like, Mom? This feels like the chin rest at Sick Kids when I'm getting my eyes checked.
Oh, that's actually true.
Sorry about that, Molly.
It's bringing back wounding.
Oh, no.
Childhood memories.
Oh, that's true.
Trauma.
Okay, so let's keep that thumb right there. Good. Okay. Now you can let these fingers kind of float up. There you go. Good. Good. And then we're going to bring this up just there. Good. There you go. Good. Now if you can come back down and stay on that level. And you'll be able to hear when you're over too far. Yes, good. So you're already staying away from the bridge. And you can hear that too, right?
Yay!
Yeah. Nice.
I got it!
Hey, that's huge. That's really good.
Can I feel the bow? Can
Yeah.
I feel what I'm playing with? So it's like a pieces of...
Yeah, so this is horsehair. It doesn't hurt the horse. And this is
That's important.
Yeah, very
I'm a
important.
big horse fan.
Yes. My family grew up with horses, so we like horses too. And then the bow is normally made out of wood. This is made out of carbon fiber. So it's good material, and then what we do is we put...
It's interesting that there's like multiple,
Yeah.
you know, like it's not just one. I always kind of pictured it like being like a thick metal string.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's not. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, that's totally different than what I've always pictured
Yeah,
like,
very cool.
a bow to be.
Right. And then what we do too is maybe you can kind of feel there's something called rosin on it. It's a little bit, it's like a powder.
Yes,
kind of
well, I
sticky.
was like, what?
Yeah, so now your hands, you've got a little bit of white powder on it. And what that is it's pine sap. And does it kind of smell like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, and what that does is it basically gives the horsehair teeth so that the bow
like,
can stick.
grip.
Yeah, it'll grip the string and it'll pull the string back multiple
Oh
times.
my god, my fingers are sticky.
Yeah, it's because it's from pine sap.
Like legitimately sticky.
Yeah. If you hate that, you can wash them.
Yeah, I need.
Okay.
Can you grab me a damp cloth?
Here's the bow. And so remember to go the thumb. Yes, good. You're feeling nice. Then this comes over. That goes there. Pinky goes here. Nice.
Getting used to it.
Yeah, you're getting quick. Okay. Now here's A. This is going to be the first note you play in the song. The first finger. A little bit higher. There you go. Now second finger. Good. Oops. Now back to first. A little low. A little higher. There you go. Now second finger. There you go. Yeah, see, now we're playing guitar. Go. Elbow up. I'll help you straighten out here. It's a little sharp. Go ahead and go a little lower. There you go. That's okay. Good. Oh, and then, yeah, so your bow needs to come up just a tiny bit over to the D string.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, rest with the arms. Woo! You got this. Killing it.
Gonna need a massage after this, Rob.
Heck yeah. Oh, wrong string. You put your first finger, put it on the D. Put it on the D. Right, but that's flat. So go a little higher. Good. Now, there. You got that sound. You know why? Because you got too close to the bridge. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay. And we'll start you straight there. Oh. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I was so lost. I was like, oh, where do I go? Up
Yeah.
or down? Or something.
Good, good.
Sounded like perfect to me.
Sounded
I don't
perfect
know.
to me. Oh.
It's only downhill, apparently.
It's okay. We're gonna get it back. We're gonna get your former
My
glory.
mojo
Your
is
former
just
glory is gonna
going.
come back. It's gonna come back.
It's like I've just expended like my talent limit for the day.
Like we should have done the duet.
Yeah,
like
so
10
now
minutes
it's
ago.
just like boom.
So too close to the bridge. Too close to the bridge. That's good. Yeah, make sure you're pressing down hard enough over here. Why don't we just have you play? Let's do a little duet, and I want you to just play open A.
Okay.
And they can be long and kind of slow. So don't feel like you have to rush it.
Does it matter like what pattern or just back and forth?
Just back and forth. And I want you to just focus on staying on the A string and staying in the middle.
You're playing perfect beautifully, and I'm killing a cat.
Well, at least your open A was in the key of the song.
I'm like listening to it, I'm like, ooh, if I just pay attention to the right ear, it's beautifully played. But if I open the left ear up, it's like a cat is in a back alley being strangled.
Oh.
Which is never a sound you want to hear. Save the cat. I think that the best thing I've learned is how to hold these things.
Well,
and I've learned different finger placements, and I sometimes was good at transitioning.
Right. Well, and I think normally with my first lessons, that's actually all I do is just teach them how to hold the violin, hold the bow, and then move the bow a little bit back and forth. So
Right.
the fact that we, were ambitious enough to
Learn a
learn
little bit
a little
more.
bit of a song, yeah, exactly, was like huge. And of course, the fact being that you can't see where that dang bow is,
Yes.
makes it even harder than the average violin.
I'm sure most of your first violin lessons aren't blindfolded.
Most of them aren't. I would say none of them are.
Yeah, I'm not very good at it, I think is what we've learned, but I think I could, with practice and not the pressure of a clock fighting me on this,
Yeah.
I could
You absolutely
successfully learn to do this.
could. You absolutely could. And see, if we were going to do this again, it would be just to focus on, okay, we're going to put the violin up and put it down. And now put it up and down. And we do that 20 times. So
Yeah.
that's that muscle memory. That's where...
that you're building.
Yeah, you build it. Okay, now I know how to put it up. Okay, now I know exactly where my hand is. But I was giving you the ultra turbo fast track version of a lesson so we could learn a little bit of the song.
And we learned a little bit, I just didn't play it well.
Yeah, I think it's still
I
good.
learned it, just not good.
I think it's still good enough for Ed to call you, honestly.
I think so too.
Okay, so we'll be waiting.
And now I'm going to go teach you something much less cool.
Yeah.
How to make a cup of tea.
I hope I do that well. Honestly, I'll probably do that worse than...
I can't wait.
You're going to feel so much better.
Payback! Let's go.
So, thanks for watching this, guys. And make sure to subscribe to Molly's channel. Right there.
Yes, and come over and see him pour tea with his blindfold on.
Yeah, she's going to teach me how to make tea as a blindy.
Yes.
And I can use that word, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sighties and blindies. It's the proper technical medical term.
So I want all you sighties and blindies to go and check out this tea video.
Yes, it's going to be fun.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.